Are you looking for a family-friendly community near Summerville that's in the DD2 school district that has tons of amenities and you don't have to leave the community to experience lots of family-friendly events? Franko and I are at TrueHomes Homecoming, which is in Ravenel, South Carolina, right outside of Summerville, but it's still under an hour to get to downtown Charleston, area shopping, and lots of other things. So in this video, we're going to show some video clips of Franko and I exploring the community, and stay tuned until the end when I'm going to tell you something that happened with one of my clients that built here that you should be aware of before you build new construction. Stay tuned. So I have actually helped two different families buy homes here, brand new construction homes at Homecoming, and I have to say that the construction managers that we worked with were amazing in helping us, communication, and doing everything they could to make it an awesome experience. And I also love how TrueHomes, they have move-in ready homes, they have homes at different stages, and this really creates a lot of flexibility depending on your time frame, if you have to sell a home first, or if you're looking to have more choices and design more of what you would like, that's definitely an option as well. They also have their own contractors. These contractors work exclusively for TrueHomes, and this is not common with new builders, which means that they can assure more quality and they can stay to their time frames of getting your home done more accurately than a lot of other new build companies might be able to. So something to keep in mind if you're thinking about new construction. I also love how there are trails throughout the neighborhood here at Homecoming and how it has character. They are very aware of which homes are next to each other and the colors so that it's aesthetically pleasing driving through the neighborhood, and this helps keep your home value up. If you buy and then you decide down the road you need to sell, it's going to help keep that equity in your home and grow that equity as well. have the pool, tennis courts, bocce court, and the amenity center here at TrueHomes Homecoming. And I also wanted to share something amazing that happened for one of my clients when she was under contract. So they actually went under contract and they had a contingency because their financing wasn't quite ready. And we were assured that they would get their earnest money back. And because they didn't become financially ready within the time frame, they were able to get out of the contract and they got their earnest money back. So I was very appreciative of TrueHomes staying to their word, and I would definitely recommend checking them out if you are looking for new construction. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and take a look at the map of TrueHomes Homecoming development. The address is actually Ravenel, but it's very close to Summerville, and it is actually zoned for DD2 school district. It's only a few minutes from the Ashley Ridge High School, and the middle school it's zoned for is East Edisto, and the elementary is currently Beach Hill Elementary. So if we take a look, this is where the TrueHomes Homecoming development is. And of course, I'm going to start out and look at the proximity to downtown Charleston. So if you go ahead and you take a look, the way it probably would take you to get to downtown Charleston, you would probably take 61 right down here to get to downtown Charleston. And also for Mount Pleasant, you would possibly take 61 to 526 or to 26. Also, if you work in downtown Charleston, you possibly could have close to an hour commute depending on traffic, maybe a little more, a little less. And I went ahead and searched restaurants that are close to TrueHomes. There is the Stoner's Pizza Joint is 13 minutes. I haven't been there. I've heard pretty good things about it. Harvest Moon Low Country Grill, haven't been there either. And then there's a Mexican restaurant not too far, about 15 minutes, Senor Tequila. And if you take a look, also in regards to beaches, closest beach would probably be Sullivan's Beach over here, or Folly Beach, which is going to be around an hour, more or less, depending on traffic and what day you go and if it's tourist season. So also the closest grocery store, if you live here at TrueHomes, it is a little bit out in the country right now. I do expect for more things to move out there from Summerville as Summerville continues to grow. But currently the closest grocery store is going to be Neighborhood Walmart, and that's only about 15 minutes. Also about 15 minutes from the YMCA and the ponds, which I actually helped someone build here in TrueHomes and Homecoming, and it's about 15 minutes to get to the YMCA if your kids are going to take any kinds of sports there, if you want to work out and use that YMCA. So you also, in regards to shopping, if you want to do like a Target, you're probably closer to 45 minutes to get to Azalea Square. And Tanger Outlets would be about 45 minutes, and also Northwoods Mall. So just to give you an idea of where TrueHomes Homecoming development is in regards to some of the things that you would be using regularly. One little secret that a lot of clients do not know is that if you use a realtor, your own realtor you choose and bring with you for a new build, the builders like Lennar, they have the money, they pay for you to have a realtor. If you don't have your own realtor, you don't bring one, they keep that money. So I always say it's in your best interest if you want to have someone, to do those little annoying things that you might not have time for if you're working, such as be there at inspections, follow up with the builder, keep track of the financing, making sure everything's on track. So if you want representation for free and you're planning on doing new construction, just something to think about. So as promised, I'm going to share an interesting story of something that happened with my clients from out of state that built here with TrueHomes in the homecoming development. So we only had a few days to look at homes as they are from out of state and they had young kids. And so I brought them to this community because I often, see kids out riding bikes, playing. It's a great family-friendly feel here at homecoming, and they fell in love with it very quickly. And they actually found a home that had a quick move-in date, and it lined up with their budget and pretty much everything they were looking for. So we asked if they could hold the home for us for 24 hours, and they said they would, and we trusted that that's how it would happen, that we could come back the next day, and if they wanted, that they could go ahead and get the home for that price. So we came back the next morning, and unfortunately the price of the home had changed and went up by $40,000. So, as you can guess, if you were in this situation, you would not be very happy. It affects your budget, your monthly payment, and your bottom line. So we did everything we could to try to reason with them and explain the situation. I even contacted my broker to see if there's anything else I could do. Unfortunately, there wasn't, because we did not have put any earnest money down yet. We did not sign a contract yet, and in most cases, the builder does have the power. So we had to go ahead and go to contract for the price that was $40,000 more. It was a really tough. I really wish I could have done something. Unfortunately, I could not. So just something to be aware of, that things like this do happen. Not often, it's the only time it's happened with one of my clients, but just be aware going into it. If you put a home on hold, the price could change if you're not under contract and you don't have that earnest money down. So Franko and I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope this was informative and can be a good resource for you if you're looking for new construction, or if you're looking for a home, in DD2 school district. Most are new builds continuing to build here in homecoming, but there are some pre-owned available as well. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Again, my name is Jennifer Cosman. I'm the dog realtor here in Summerville, South Carolina with Realty One Group Coastal. If you have any real estate needs, if you're looking to buy a home in the area, or you have questions, please feel free to email, text, or call. Thanks so much.